Youku's Hidden Love has all the makings of a perfect romantic comedy, a stellar cast, incredible chemistry between the leads, and a heartfelt plot sprinkled with just the right amount of witty humor. The rom-com is all anyone can talk about. Still, I bet there are a few things you didn't know about Hidden Love. From inspirations to the possibility of canceling the series, here are 10 things you didn't know about Hidden Love. 10. Secretly, but unable to hide it. Does the name ring a bell? People probably remember eagerly waiting for the next chapter of Zhu Yi's web novel, Secretly, but unable to hide it. In 2020, the novel became a much-loved escape during the pandemic. It gained popularity in China and went on to become a global sensation. The story is based on Zhu Yi's real-life encounter with a guy she met briefly but never saw again, unlike the novel's characters. Fans loved the novel so much that they demanded a live-action adaptation when the author announced its conclusion. Finally, their wish came true with Zhao Lusi and Chen starring in Hidden Love, bringing Yi's cherished work to life on television screens. 9. The director abandoned Hidden Love, and so did everyone else. Fans eagerly waited for the release date of Hidden Love, but there was no news for months. The original director left due to budget constraints, and the network decided to allocate funds to another project instead. The series faced challenges even before the first episode, leading the director to lose hope in its success. Want to know who stepped up? The leading lady herself, Zhao Lusi. Apparently, she was a huge fan of Yi's web novel and loved the plot for Hidden Love. She decided she'd be the one to make the project happen. Rumor has it that they only had enough in the budget to cover costumes and props for 2 episodes. Where did the rest of the costumes come from and who supplies the props? You guessed it, Zhao Lusi footed the entire thing. Despite investing her time and effort into Sang-Chu as an actor, she also invested her own money into Hidden Love. Most of the clothes we get to see from the show were either directly picked from Zhao Lusi's closet or she called in a favor. She even lent her artistic talents to the show. All the sketchbook drawings and the drama are done by Zhao Lusi. Speaking of favors, her connections in the industry did her wonders here. Not only did she get Victor Ma to sign on for the project at the very last minute, but she also convinced Wang Sulong to sing the OST for the series. 8. Zhang Shiwei's worked with Zhao Lusi in another project too. Where there's Zhao Lusi, you best believe there's Zhang Shiwei to play her younger self. The two have previously worked together in the same capacity on Who Rules the World, where they played Feng Shiyun. Apparently, 11-year-old Zhang Shiwei was also one of the people Zhao Lusi had to call in when production was going haywire. Since she'd worked with the actress before too and loved the script, the young actress says yes immediately. Fans are glad she did, because there's no other actress in the industry who could have played Sang-Chu as well as she did. The young actress manages to capture the essence of the web novel perfectly, especially in those young devil scenes which fans love so very much. 7. Filming was done primarily in Chengdu. After finding fame at such a young age, Zhao Lusi's almost never had a day to relax and unwind at home. Hidden Love, however, gave her the chance to swing by her home in between takes. That's because filming was principally done in her hometown, Chengdu. The warm summer sun and the cold winter breeze in the city were exactly the vibe the director wanted to go for. Chengdu's known for providing the best of both worlds, sweltering summers and freezing winters. Production went on from August to November and showed all the different seasons that came and went with Sang-Chu and Duan Qiaxi feelings for one another. Do you remember the airport scene where it felt like Sang-Chu and Duan Qiaxi were the only people in the world? The airport was empty because shooting for the drama took place in 2022, when the border was closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. 6. Fans loved the leading lover's height difference the most. While Hidden Love came with one of the best plots in cdrama history, plus 2 of the biggest names in the rom-com genre, fans still loved their height difference most of all. One user on Twitter asked fellow Hidden Love fans to quote down their favorite part of the show, and wouldn't you know it? many of them actually said that the 19 centimeters height difference between the leading lovers had their hearts fluttering most of all. One tweet where a user posted a picture of Zhao Lusi, who's 1.61 meters, and Chen Zheyuan, who's 1.8 meters, standing side by side with the leading man towering over her, became the most liked picture on that thread. 5. There were a few differences from the novel. It's fair to say that despite wanting to replicate secretly, but unable to hide it, as well as she possibly could, screenwriter Shen Fei-xian couldn't realistically bring all of Yi's chapters onto the screen. Still, fans agree that the screenwriter did a pretty great job with Hidden Love. She even tried to tackle one of the more controversial aspects of the web novel as gently as she could in the television series. Can you guess what that is? In the web novel, Yi described Sangchu as being 7 years younger than Duan Qiaxi. Not only did this major age gap give some fans the ick, but it was also illegal. That's right. With the minimum legal age for marriage in China being 20 for females and 22 for males, their 7-year age gap wouldn't have fit in with the direction Hidden Love wanted to take. Giving them a 5-year age gap in the series still didn't appease a chunk of drama viewers who still thought it was inappropriate, but you can't please everyone, right? Shen Fei-xian also jumped through most of the childhood chapters in the web novel. In the show, we get to see the leads as adults pretty early on, whereas in the novel, the time jump doesn't happen until way later. A few other necessary changes here and there, sure, but for the most part, Hidden Love's readaptation of secretly, but unable to hide it is spot on. 4. Zhao Lusi sang 2 of the show's best-received OSTs. Is there anything this woman can't do? In addition to starring as Sang Chu on Hidden Love and footing most of the costumes and props for the show, she also took it up a notch by singing 2 of the show's most favorite OSTs. You guessed it. I Have Someone I Like and Just Want to Secretly Hide You were sung by none other than the leading actress herself. This doesn't come as a major surprise to most of Zhao Lusi's fans who remember her for releasing many hit singles since 2018. 3. Fans loved the sibling relationship more than the romantic one. This topic has divided the Hidden Love fandom. While fans of the web novel love Sang Zi's romantic relationship with Duan Jishi more than anything in the world, fans of the series think that her relationship with her older brother was a lot more relatable. This might also have something to do with the fact that the actor who plays Sang Yan, Victor Ma, is a lifelong friend of Zhao Lusi. In fact, he was one of the many people she called in to step up when production for the show was still uncertain. Their chemistry as siblings was therefore incredibly adorable and all the more relatable. Sure, the 2 siblings fight all day long, however, there's no one Sang Chu trusts more than her older brother. 2. The hidden message in the costumes. Zhao Lusi supplied all of Sangji's costumes herself from her own closet. The actress has long been known as one of the industry's most fashionable stars, and fans loved everything she wore on Hidden Love. Some fans even made compilation videos of all of her outfits. Besides loving her flowy dresses and her perfect color schemes, did you know that there's actually a hidden message behind everything she wore on the show? If you remember the scene where Sangchu confessed her feelings to Duan Qiaxi, you'd remember that they were both wearing brown that day. In fact, in many of their joint scenes, they can be seen wearing outfits in the same color family. This was incorporated into the show for fans to realize how in sync the 2 of them were without even realizing it. 1. Duan Jishi is exactly Zhao Lusi's type. One of the reasons why Zhao Lusi didn't give up on Hidden Love, even when it looked like the rest of the world had abandoned the project, was because she was in love with the storyline and all the characters, particularly with Duan Jishi. In fact, she admitted that the leading character is exactly her type, and she hopes to find someone just like him one day. Will there be Hidden Love Season 2? Many people are wondering if the show will return, especially since Netflix has renewed some Chinese shows. As of now, the unclear storyline and short episodes contribute to the uncertainty. Did we miss out anything about Hidden Love? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this.